My 90 days. 90. Uh, my 90-day review. What I learned in the past 90 days. Oh, I should have brought my things. See, we got our 3 people that showed up. That's about enough. We can go ahead and get this joint. We can go ahead and get this party started. Yeah, let the rest come in as they come. Got me some good old tea. It's been activated. Or you all might know as a infusion, you know. So we'll have a good day. Tisa. All right, this guy notification. The homie trying to get in. Say he having problems getting in. So don't worry about it. Most High make sure you get here. If you're supposed to be here, you will. Hey, yeah, just to let you know, I do have I got a partner coming in. One of my trolls. I got to meet one of my trolls finally. And yeah, he's pretty upset with me today. So I waited for him to come in. I told him, come on, man. Come on to my live. Come support me, man. I don't think he liked that. But come on, man. Come support me, man. I need you to hate. Hate on me. Yellow Bees and say, hate on me, baby. All right. So I don't see my chat box on this. Where my chat box at, man? I don't see my chat box. So if y'all text me and I don't see your text, hey man, I ain't ignoring you. I wonder if I can go on another phone. Oh, what? Y'all don't see my chat. So if you chat, or I'll turn on one of my other phones to see when your chat hits. But oh, I got it on subscribers mode. So if you ain't a subscriber, you don't get to talk anyway. You know, so you can subscribe and wait 5 minutes before you can chat. But what that does is that kind of eliminates some of the haters. Put it like that. You know, if you're troll because you're doing a live chat, you don't want them to interrupt you, and you know it, so you can put it on subscriber only mode, and only subscribe, and then you can put it on limitation. So let's say that somebody subscribe just so they can chat. They still gotta wait 5 more minutes, or they gotta stay in your live for 5 minutes before they can chat. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna use them, if they gonna hate, you get to use them for they hate. You understand? It's all type of little tricks you can do. YouTube, something else. Then I got it on slow mode. Slow mode is that they can send a message, and they can send a message every 1 minute though. You know what I mean? Basically, they gotta wait every 60 seconds. So if they send one message, they gotta wait 60 seconds to send the next message. So yeah, it's a way to use them for their hate. I tell you, on my page, trolls are welcome. Yeah, they welcome over here. Cause I use them for their hate. You understand? I use them for it. Yeah, what is this going? They say somebody told me they said they can't they have a problem liking. They can't get it. So I'm trying to figure out how to. Oh, that okay. So today is basically, it's nothing real deep. It's just the 90 days that I've been here, and what I learned in those 90 days. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's a 90-day review. Basically, in a nutshell, that's what it is. Is me going on, like I did it at 60 days. I did it at 30 days. At 30 days, I did it at 60 days, and now here I am at my 90th day doing another review. So based on what I have learned or the knowledge that I've acquired over the past days, this one it wasn't that much big a difference, but I haven't learned as much as I have been learning. But what I did learn in this 90 days has been powerful. I mean, it's been powerful. So we'll start off with I mean, I also got some valuable lessons with this 90 days. I wrote me some little notes right here so I remember as I go by. So if you see me, I'm reading them a little notepad. Oh, that's there too. So they're there too. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the chats too. Okay, so I wonder how can I see my chats over there in the corner popping up. Add user as a moderator. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna use make as a moderator. Let me see. Add as a moderator. So yeah, I love pets. Thank you for showing up. I actually made you a moderator today. So you can go in there and if you see somebody misbehaving, handle them. Handle them. Okay. So that's why I'm waiting on I need to give me a moderator in. I got me one in. So brothers and sisters, if thank you for showing up again. I know I've said it many times, but I really do mean it. I really do appreciate it because I couldn't be here without you. I am at like 1,370, like 1,370 subscribers. Thank you very much. I'm at like 15. I was like 1,560 watch hours. So I'm halfway there for partial monetization, which is at that 500 subscribers, but still need 3,000 watch hours. So I'm on the road to those watch hours. I should be able to get those, complete my watch hours within the next 30 days with this secret that it's not a secret, but with this weapon that I'm going to share with you all that I learned through YouTube. And I'm going to share it with my subscribers if y'all don't already know. This tea was good. Should have brought me some water after drinking that tea. Yeah. Yo, man, I think it was probably a good idea to turn the camera sideways like this. Yeah, I had it the long ways, but that's not the right way you want to have it for a live, really. But so let's go ahead and kick this off so y'all can get out of here. Y'all had something else to do. I appreciate y'all for showing up for the kid. So the first thing that I learned in the past 90 days was the jealousy. It's real. The jealousy and the hate is real. You know what I mean? What is the subscribe? Hold on. Martin subscribers only mode. Only channel subscribers of 5 minutes. Oh, that's okay. So the others can come. I just can't see a message. I wanted to make sure that was clear. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of my what's the name might not show up because they usually be here by now. But since they seeing that it's the subscribers only mode with the live chat, they ain't liking that too much. I can tell because they usually be here. But I was really hoping if one he was so jealous of my of the success of one of my videos that he commented a little snide comment about he gonna do the same thing I did so he can get a like. And you know, I just like you know, I tell you, boy, I can be sarcastic as well. You know what I mean? It's one thing I ain't gonna let you do is be a bigger asshole than me. I got to be the biggest asshole on this show. So I gave him a little asshole remark. You know, it was nice, nasty though. You know what I mean? So, but he didn't like. He responded, and when he responded, I went on here and gave him all. I unloaded on him. He might not even be alive right now, for real, the way I unloaded on him. But I was nice about it. But yeah, I basically told him in a nutshell that I appreciate him. Unlike other channels, uh, the trolls and haters are welcome on my channel because I don't get rid of them, and that's why I want to help a lot of you all that I've seen about understand about haters or trolls or online trolls. And I actually have a video that I'll be dropping tomorrow about that as well. But a lot of people get into the habit of blocking them. I don't block them because a lot of times, if you don't know, when you drop a video, not a lot of times, most of your supporters uh, don't don't they'll watch your videos, they may like your videos. Majority of the time, they don't comment. But so the most of the comments that you'll have on your page or on your channel, your videos or your lives will be from people with hate in their heart, and they'll have something to say, and they'll say something, and then people you'll see that, and then you'll block them. Well, why I'm against that is because the algorithm doesn't really can't really tell the difference between light hate and bad, well, light hate and good comments. You know, so what happens is the algorithm records it as interaction, as engagement. So a lot of times you'll have more engagement from your trolls and your haters than you will from your actual subscribers. That engagement is good. So what they're doing when they're hating and trolling is they're actually boosting your page. They're actually supporting your page because what the algorithm is seeing is that this hater or this troll, but they don't see it as a hater or a troll. They see that this person is interacting with your page consistently. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, whatever he's saying must be good because he has engagement. So yes, don't block your trolls. Use them. Use them. You understand? Sometimes I go in there and I say something to antagonize them to make them engage more. And then after I make them engage, I tell them thank you. And I tell them why I thank you. Because I use them for their hate. You gotta do that. You gotta use them for their hate. You understand? So they leave away mad. You know what I mean? Because they want to say something to you, but they don't want to support you no more. But hey, I already got your support. You can go now. You know already. The next one, by the time the next one arrives, there'll be another hater to show up. So you gonna always have them. All you gotta do is keep putting out that work. Keep putting that work out there. They can't wait to hate. That's their job. You understand? That's their job. That is their mission in life is to hate. You know what I mean? They wake up try to figure out who they gonna hate on today. You know what I mean? So hey, you just hire them for the you would say like you pay them for about an hour or by the day them they day laborers, they day haters. You day haters, you understand? You using the day haters. So keep on. Don't block them. No, use them for they hate. You understand? Make them interact. Make them support your page. So like right now, if you look at my thing, I got it on where you gotta do 5 minutes. You gotta wait 5 minutes to hate if you ain't a subscriber. So it means you gotta subscribe to my page and then hate. And then after they hate, if I'll respond something to their hate. That's gonna make them more mad, and they don't want to respond again. But the way I got it set for every 60 seconds, so they can't respond again for another 60 seconds. So that means another 60 seconds they got to sit on my channel, on my live, and support me, and all that counts towards my watch hours. I love them. I love them. Hey, you gotta learn how to use them, baby. Use them. All right. So yeah, but I guess I told them what the plan was. So let me take that off. Let me take it out. Let me. I wonder if I could change it now, or do I have to? Let me see if they'll let me change it. Now I think you gotta. They ain't gonna let me change it while the live already. Oh, what's wrong? Yeah, they ain't gonna let me change it while the live already started. So yeah, but yeah. Regardless of that, love them through the hate, brother. Love them through the hate. I'm doing the world a service by giving them employment. All right, so so one of the biggest lessons I learned doing this 90 was the jealousy of other creators and the guys with larger platforms as well. It's very amazing because I've seen what you've probably seen the success of DoorDash and Dante London over the past few days, and they were just small time creators doing their thing, and then all of a sudden it's like a lot of people look at it like an overnight success, but it's not. It wasn't an overnight success in this YouTube game. But most people don't understand that all it takes is one video to blow you up, just one. Now, what we're looking at, you're looking at the people on the page now that are blown up. But what you're not realizing, and you're seeing that those people with these million views or these, a lot of the people that are having the most success on YouTube are the people that have been here from the beginning. They are these dinosaurs. And they actually have, probably had some part in the creation of YouTube. So they have an unfair advantage, but you don't know that because you're not doing the research to learn or to know that, hey, you're not really, it's not like you're competing on a level playing field. These people that have they're involved with YouTube. They probably have stake with YouTube. So, and YouTube, bends corners or makes rules that allows them to win. So you're competing against a machine, but you shouldn't be competing because, hey, when you don't compete, you just do you. You don't have to worry about none of that. All you gotta do is just wait around. Same thing with Dante and DoorDash. Now, I'm not really sure how long DoorDash has been on, but Dante has been here. I heard him say like 7 years, and he just slowly, gradually, not making a big dent in the monetization. But he never stopped. He kept going. And again, like I said, all it takes is one good video. Bam, one good video. You blow up. You go from having 5,000 subscribers to 70,000 subscribers. It's like, and then once you got 70,000 subscribers, you got all these people looking at your page. I got this old bump over here, and it's really getting on my nerves. I should have popped it before I came in. But so what you want to do is not get discouraged because people are not watching or looking at your videos. Create, bro. Just create. Because you create is you're building up an arsenal of content. So that when that one video may be in 30 days, that one video may be in 7 days, that one video may be in a year from now. Doesn't know. But the whole thing is you're creating, pal. You're building to your library. And then once that one blow up hit, they're gonna rush to your library and they're gonna binge watch your library. So let's say you had 1,500 subscribers and you've been getting 100 views and 30 likes, for the last 2 years. And then all of a sudden you blow up with that one video, you get 50,000 subscribers off of one video. And then that 50,000 boom rush your library. Can you imagine what that looks like? You know what I mean? To the algorithm, they go into your library, they're eating up your content. So those videos that may have been there that had 100 views. Now all of a sudden that video, it's been there, it's been just sitting there for 8 months. All of a sudden now that video blows up to 5,000 views. So, but you have a multitude of videos in there. So all these videos are just blowing up, blowing up. So now all of a sudden you're able to get monetized. You're getting monetized on all those old videos that you had because of this rush. So what's going on is that instead of like some people, let's say you just started, and because you're not getting a lot of views, you're not really creating a lot of videos. You know what I mean? You're putting out a video once every month. So in the last 12 months, you got 12 videos in there, and then all of a sudden you blow up on a 13 month. So when that force floods your library, they only have 12 videos to choose from. So now after they get those 12 videos, they kind of like, they waiting for the next video, but then the next video you put out, it don't really appeal to, you know what I mean, a lot of people. So now you're kind of like feeling down and kind of depressed because to you it's looking like, man, you know what I mean, you lost your fire. But so create this, I say create, whether they looking or not, whether you ain't getting no views, create. Just continue, create. And even if you're not creating the greatest videos, you're creating experience for yourself. So because every video that you put out, it makes you better, or it should make you better. So with the next video, so it's like you go from bad, better, good, better, best. You know what I mean? You just keep this experience. You keep going, keep going. So yeah. So some people tell you, hey, they'll wait up. It'll take them a month to post a video because they spend so much time detailing that video, making that video. Well, what if you can, instead of that, it taking you 30 days to get that experience? What if you dropped 15 videos and got the same at the end of the 30, you got the same amount of experience and the same quality of betterness. I know it's not a word, but that 15 videos is probably going to help you a lot more than you have in that one video. So create, bro. Just create, because you're going to get better. It's going, every time you create a video, you learning something. You learn how to do more detail and more. You're getting better in editing. You're getting better at creating thumbnails. You're getting better at creating titles. You're getting better at it. You know what I mean? So you're getting better. You get SEO, whatever. Long as you create, the more you create, the better you're going to get. So again, even if your videos aren't the great for the year, I guarantee you, if you're creating on a continual basis, at the end of 2 years, your videos are going to be a lot better than they were a year ago. And then because you've been creating so much, towards the end of that, once you start getting good because of that experience, your videos are going to be better than a lot of creators that are already here. You know, so some people come on and, you know, I heard a guy the other day, he was so discouraged because he had like a biking channel, and he responded to in my comments, and he was like, it's unfair, man, how I put in all this hard work to do this, risking my blah, blah, blah. And then I got 16 views. And then here comes this girl. She just comes on the channel and she just smiles and blah, blah, blah. And and here all of a sudden she's got 500,000. You know what I mean? I was like, you know, prostitution is one of the oldest professions. So a lot of times you don't see it for what it is. You know what I mean? Those people are responding to that girl, not because they like her or they like her content, but most of them want to screw her, you know? And prostitution is real. And prostitution through services, a medium like YouTube, is real. So yeah, it's on the face value, she's doing this, but what's going on in the inbox, what's going on, how they direct them, is a big thing. So you can't compare yourself to a prostitute, bro. Don't even do that. Don't even let that be part of it. Now, if it's now you do have women who are coming on here who are creating, and they might not be selling sex, but they're still using their sexuality to get the same purpose. They may be doing a cooking video, but they're using their sexuality or for the thirst of men to get the same thing. That's prostitution too, bro. So whether it's selling physically or emotionally or even mentally, it's still prostitution. You selling yourself. And I got a video. Did I drop that video yet? Because that's so that's just a part of what I mean. So you can't compete with a prostitute, bro. Don't even worry about that. Now, if it's a woman on here who's actually bringing you contact, not using her sexuality, just blah blah blah, that's a different story. Because a lot of those thirsty men, they ain't gonna pay attention. They'll come and initially look, but when they see they ain't got she ain't rocking like that, then the only people that are gonna stay are the people who are actually interested in her content. So keep it up, keep your heads up, keep going. Your day will shine. Your day it'll come. Just keep going. Like Dante and what's his name? Dante, like 7 years, and all of a sudden, bam, blow up. You know what I mean? He go from making $200 a month to making $3,000 a month. And so the whole thing is about once you get there, you got to be able to keep that momentum. And so that's why he ain't changed up, because what he did was paying. So why would you reinvent the wheel? Now, once what he's doing stops paying him, then I'm pretty sure he'll switch up and go and do something, else to find another, to get paid. Same thing with DoorDash. Her videos. She's built this community of people who feel like, they feel like they know her. You know what I mean? Like they rock with her. She ain't selling sexuality. You know what I mean? So that's when I'm telling a woman who's not selling sexuality. She's just selling. She's selling her content. That's basically what she's doing, just like I'm doing. I'm selling you my content. But so DoorDash is she's doing her thing. Is she's steady doing what she's been doing, but she also found another way, a couple ways to work it with. Like she did, like the big creators. She sold a course, and her course, a lot of people were upset with her course. And they should have been upset with themselves, because a lot of people, they were lazy and they were looking for a get rich quick scheme. And they thought that her course was going to give them a get rich quick scheme. Her course was about what she did to gain the success that she has, which is basically consistency. In a nutshell, it's consistency. And that's not what they wanted to hear. They didn't want to hear consistency. They wanted to hear you do this, you do this, and do this, and bam. That's what they wanted to hear. They couldn't get that, because what she sold them, what she packaged and sold them, is what they could have actually went on here and got for free. Go just watching videos from different creators. They could have got it for free, but they didn't want to do that. So they wanted it a way that a lot, like, she's not the first, she won't be the last. I can't wait till I can package it up and sell it to you, sell you this game, but it's not a lie. It's the real work that has to be put in order for success. And again, like I say, all it takes is one video. They try to tell you, no. Like a lot of these big time creators, they are part of the jealousy squad. They'll tell you, oh, this, now it's all this. Listen, you can't tell me that, because what I got, my subscribers right now was off of one video, one video. So I got a lot of the people when we was coming up, first starting out, was interacting with other creators and being the teamwork type trends and stuff. But it quickly caught on to me, hey man, it's the wrong thing to do. I made the same mistake on TikTok. So after about gaining 100, 200 subscribers, which were my fellow creators, I kind of a U-turn, because I remember another creator can't support you really, because they're too busy trying to build their channel up. They don't have the time to be going watching your videos or coming to your lives all the time, because they're trying to create people to come to the content for people to come to their lives and for their videos. So yes, it helped you with the subscriber, but it doesn't help you with the engagement. So I hurry up and so let's just say that I had 1,000 subscribers, right, off of other creators. So that's enough for the monetization on subscriber count. But I'm not getting no watch hours because everybody that I got subscribed to my account were creators, and they ain't investing no time in, you know, me watching my videos because they're too busy with their videos. So you want actual subscribers. So what I did, my subscribers came through a short video. It was a short video. It's called Empowering Women or something like that. And um, it was just a video that I had. I posted it on Facebook, didn't do anything. Posted it on TikTok, didn't do anything. I posted that video on YouTube, and right now that video has over 1 million views on it. I got like 50,000 shares, like 15,000 comments. You know, it's just like that video is like just crazy. That one video that didn't do anything on Facebook, didn't do anything on TikTok, but on YouTube, it blows up. I'm steady. But I also got 900 subscribers off of that one video. So a lot of the people that it was teamwork training, they turned on me. They're like, well, how did you get so many? Because they've been here for, you know, months. Some of them been over years and they haven't reached that. And they're like, you know, so they turned on me. That's when I realized how jealous this game is, that people they'll befriend you or they'll be friend with you long as you're on the same level or beneath them. But once you excel over them, they'll turn on you. So those subscribers, those initial subscribers, those content, they don't even, I used to get like likes or blah, blah. They don't even like or watch my videos anymore. They don't support me at all. Not because I did anything to them. They don't support me for the fact that I got 1,000 followers. They're jealous because, or envious because I got 1,000. Like, why you? Why not me? But what they don't understand is that I've been using social media for 8 years plus for free. I've learned a lot in those 8 years. And like, if you've ever read Malcolm Caldwell's book, Tipping Point and Blink, he talks about being an expert. And being an expert has nothing to do with a plaque on the wall, a YouTube plaque on the wall. It has nothing to do with a piece of paper or a certificate. Expert comes with 10,000 work hours of doing something, makes you an expert. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't get better, but that means that you figured out a lot. So I know a lot about a little with doing social media. So I just applied some of those tactics that I've learned through the other platforms here. And my major platform is consistency. Like I got over 200 videos right now. And before I hit 60 days, I had over 200 videos. That's unheard of for a lot of time. But, you know, and then a lot of those videos aren't, and that's not even the videos of my stash videos that I have from content from other platforms. I don't even use them no more. Man, this is just, I'm getting out here. I'm creating. I'm writing out 5 different scripts a day. You know, and I get like 5 scripts, and then all of a sudden I'll come on here the next day and I'll record them. I'll record 5 videos back to back, and then I'll space them videos out. You know what I mean? Like every day, every other day, schedule them to drop. And then also like today, like last night, I think I made 3 videos last night, and then I got up today and I made 5 videos, and then I like say I'll be pushing those videos. That's why I say I got a video coming out after this one. Live coming out. This one is about gang stalkers. The difference between gang stalkers and versus monitoring spirits. And then I create, you know what I mean? So yeah, I just create, bro. I create the content, I push it out there once it blow up. So like I said, my video blew up off of that one video. But the thing about it is that it was a short. So shorts video, the watch time doesn't go towards your watch hours. So now shorts, I got the subscriber count off of that, but most of those subscriber count were people who are used to or accustomed to watching short form videos. But you still trickle down because some of those videos, some of those people came over and watched the other videos and they liked it as well. But the thing about it is short form videos, you don't you can get stuck in short form videos as well, because what I can do, the algorithm knowing that my shorts have been successful, so they'll push my shorts a lot more than my long form content. So when I did hit that 1,000 mark, I kind of like pulled back on pushing my shorts, because that's not where I want to be. I don't want to be in the short form content, because my goal is monetization, and you have to do too much to go against. I mean, for short form content, you got like have 10 million views on a short just to get like $3 or something like that. You know, some crazy. And then the field on short form content is you're competing with people who have these large $1 million budgets and stuff, that they actually produce many short films. So you in the long form content, you got it's a better playing field. But the things about it is, you hear people say, don't use shorts, don't use shorts, don't use shorts. And that's bogus, because short form videos have a purpose, and their purpose is to get you noticed. That's what short form content is. It will get you noticed. And so by getting you noticed, it's getting you subscribers. But what short form content doesn't do, it doesn't build a community. You can't really, you don't, well, they just now changed the rules a little bit, the structure for you to build a community with short form, but it's in its, beginning stages. And really, I don't really want to be a part of that community, because, those people, I want to be long form. So anyway, long story short, short form videos don't build a community, but they will get you noticed. They will cause attention to get you noticed in order for you to build up your long form content. So yes, it's a combination. I use a combination of long form and short term. What I like to do is, I see that I found my niche with the short is, I see that people want to laugh, and they like, things about, a lot of them like, little cute things. So I keep, once I push them out, I know that they give me 15, 20,000 views, blah, blah. But I'm not in the market for subscribers anymore. I got 1,300 subscribers. I'm steady growing every day. Off those subscribers, that one video, it still to this day, I get like 10 new subscribers daily, just based on that one video. So it's steady gaining subscribers as well. So now that leaves me with the time to focus on my long form content. So I'm pushing long form content. You might see, if you go through there, you see videos that got 5 views. You go to a video, you see it got 6 views. You know what I mean? But at one time, those videos had no views. So hey, I keep pushing them. I keep pushing them because it's gonna blow. And my thing is, I'm gonna have such a large database, basically, of videos, so that once I do kick in, my name starts registering with the algorithm. Because right now, when your name is registering with the algorithm, when you can start typing your channel in there and it pops up. See how many characters you have to put in before your name to pop up. I remember at one time I had to write Martin is chosen 2 all the way out for it to populate. Now I don't have to go that far. I can get Martin is, and I can put that next C on there, and bam, I pop up. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's that's how you start knowing how okay, this boy getting some, he getting some traction. He gets some traction. So yeah, keep on doing that. That's what I basically learned. You know what I mean? That short form content will get you noticed. And when I say short form content, you might have a spiritual channel, but you may need to provide other shorts, comedic shorts, even comedy shorts, not just you, but other something that you've seen or that you created, to get people there. You know what I mean? Because right now I haven't niched down. Like, people say, oh, you got to find a niche to get into it. No. No, because you limit yourself, because you could be in your field for years trying to accumulate an audience. So for the time frame they give you, which is, you don't get me wrong, you do have some creators who come in here, but those are outliers. Those people come in there and get monetized in 7 days, get monetized in 30 days. You know what I mean? Those are outliers. That's not something that happens on a regular. If you look at the majority of people who are on these creating videos, they're not getting a lot of them are not even getting monetized, bro. To be honest with you, a lot of people are spending years and not getting monetized, and they've been discouraged. I didn't take that. I took a full on assault to get monetized, and what monetized is I'm dropping a video every day. Oh, not initially I was dropping a video every day because if I get one new subscriber off a video, so if I drop 1,000 videos, eventually I'm gonna get a 1,000 subscribers, and that was my thing. So I didn't want to take that part where people been here for 2 years and they're still not monetized. They got enough. They have enough subscribers, but they can't get the watch hours in, blah, 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 man. So that's another thing I'm gonna share with y'all later about how to get the watch hours. But that was my whole purpose is, man, get these hours in. Get this stuff. I want to be monetized. To be honest with you, I wanted to be monetized. My whole goal was to be monetized in 90 days. That's how hard I was going. Now, I got the subscriber count. I don't have really to have, but I will be monetized within the next 90 days. I know that guarantee because I'm already halfway there for partial. I'm coming full monetization. Actually, I'll be fully monetized within the next 30 days, while I post videos of every day, 2 to 3 videos. Hold on, somebody wrote something. Let me see what they said. How do you see these chats? Let's see. You gotta be patient with me, because I don't know how to work this. Okay, live chat. Okay, it says trendy crusade. Wow, post video or every 2 to 3 days, video 1 minimum. So can you write that a little bit better for me so I can understand it? Because it's confusing. Wow, post videos or every day, 2 to 3 videos a day, 1 if minimum. I see what you're trying to say, but I really can't understand. So if you can clarify that, YouTube. Was another video. She says somebody. Okay, what program are you using for this YouTube directly? So actually right now, I'm not using the program. I'm actually using YouTube mobile. I'm actually using straight YouTube. But the program that I guess we'll go ahead and jump there since you propelled me there is I wanted to teach you how to get those 4,000 watch hours. So with those 4,000 watch hours, you want to use the easiest way is to use a streaming software called Restream. All right. So now with Restream, they actually have a free offer that you can use. I actually used the free offer for about a week to learn how it go, and then now it's not a certain time span that you can use it for a week, but you have a limit on how you can how many megabits the video can be, how many videos you can do a week. And so since I'm on an accelerated plan to get monetized within 90 days, because I don't want to use Restream past 90 days. So I go ahead, I pay $16 a month. So $16 a month allows me to post a video up to like 2 megapixels or something like that. I don't really know that stuff, but I've learned it because you can look at the video and like, oh man, I got too many. So, and you get the video up to 2 megapixels or something, and up to 1 hour. So now this is the whole thing that you don't want to use. I was told that you take your old videos and you repurpose your old videos to go on Restream to actually make it can be just a video that you posted, but you're restreaming it as a live. Well, come to find out that that's incorrect, because if the video has already been posted to YouTube, you can post it, but they're not going to give you the watch hours for it. And if they mistakenly give you the watch hours for it, they will come back and take those watch hours back. So let's just say that they gave you the watch hours for these videos, but then they go and look and say, oh, this video was already posted. This video was so they're going to take, let's say that you got 4,000 watch hours on that one video. They're going to take all those 4,000 watch hours back because that video. So what you do is now what I do is, like I told you, I created 5 videos earlier today. So what I do is once this live is over, I'm going to take one of those videos. What I used to do is just upload that video straight to YouTube. I don't do that no more. So now I'm going to go to Restream. I already got it set up, you know, because you can schedule it. So I didn't know how long this live was going to take. So right after this live, all I got to do, if I got that was scheduled for 10:15 to be released at 10:15. So all I got to do is to go up there and push start live, and it starts. So what happens is that video is 15-minute video. Okay. Now, normally, if you post that 15-minute video and you only getting like 6 views and no likes, you know what I mean? Because they only basically had the hype of that video for that 1 hour, that 2 hours that the algorithm was pushing that video. Now it's just sitting there in dead space. Well, with Restream, is I post that same 15-minute video, but I want to click loop. They have a button, you hit on the little dots, and once you hit on the little dots, it's going to have a little volume chart, and it's going to have loop, and I'm going to push loop. So what that means now is that video is going to play for 15 minutes, and then it's going to play for 15 minutes, and it's going to continue to start over and play for the whole 15 minutes for how long that you allow it to go live. Now, this is another thing you have to learn. YouTube will not record a video over 12 hours onto their platform. So that means that I reloop my videos for 10 hours at a time. That way you could get two 10 hours in a day. So it means that you can get 20 hours, you can do it for 20 hours a day by doing, two separate videos. So it gives you twice, you can do it twice a day. So that's accelerating the time that you can get your 4,000 hours. So babe, let's go back to the one. So once I post it up there, I'm gonna let mine go for 10 hours. All right. You can go to the most is 11 hours and 58 minutes. I wouldn't go over 11 hours and 58 minutes. I would stop. I don't even do that though. I don't even go that far. I go that 10 hours. Now, during that 10 hours, you can look. Like I look and see how I go to my YouTube. I'll go to content. And when I go to content, I click on live. And that live is showing me, like I wait 4 hours and I go and look and see how many views that I've had on that video. If it says 8,000 views, I'll say, oh, this video good. This video hot. So I might push it all the way close to that 12 because it's hot. But if I look on there and it says it's got 500 views in 8 hours, then I know that video ain't that hot, but I'm gonna be good because I got 500 views off of that. So you gotta count that. That's a good amount of watch time that I've got off of that video. So bam, that's what I'm doing through with Restream. Restream will help you get that watch hours very fast. Now, when I first started using Restream, I wasn't doing my videos. I wasn't doing it this way. I was doing it a different way, which you can do as well, which was so what they do is, I'm pretty sure you've heard of ASMR videos, that is one of the most highly trafficked video sources or search video on YouTube. ASMR is usually videos where you just see people doing stuff. Like it may be quiet. A lot of them are quiet, and you'll see people just, with their hands stretching stuff, or you'll see people the water, waterfalls or rain, whatever. You can just research ASMR when you get a chance, and it's just basically a video of like nobody talking. So what, let's give you an example. So I did one by a fireplace. So what I did was, you can go to Pexels.com, which is PEXELS.com. Pexels.com gives you free videos that you can use for your content. Now, those videos are usually 5 minutes. I'm sorry, those usually are 5 seconds to as long as 30-second videos. But now, depending on which I don't know what they're called, photo apps. I don't know what they're called, but video apps. So I use Clipchamp. I try to use CapCut. I really don't understand CapCut. So I basically stick with Clipchamp right now. But what I do is, let's say that I go in there. Let's say I want to do a fireplace ASMR. I would go there. I would go to Pexels. I would type in there because you got photos and videos. You make sure you want to get videos. You type in videos. I would type in ASMR fireplace or fires. Bam. Now it dropped down. It's going to show me all these videos dealing with fires. And then now I want to make my my filters a little bit more focused. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in there because once you use Pexels, once you are using the Restream, yes, Restream, Restream.io, it's either Restream.io or Restream.oi, one of the two. So after I put it in there, the fire, you want to use vertical videos because that is what the live is showing. Because once you do the live this way, it's not coming through the regular live. Like this live right here, a regular YouTube live is horizontal. You know what I mean? It's landscape, but it's horizontal. But when you're restreaming live, it's going through like the shorts. It's vertical. So you want to make sure that you're looking for videos that are vertical. You can use landscape as well too, but it just don't look too good in the video. So you're going to use vertical videos, which is basically up and down, same way the videos that you post on Facebook or you post on TikTok, which is those are vertical. Those are 9:16 vertical. So that's what you're looking at. You're looking at vertical videos. And then I go to the next state and I'll put, because they have short, medium, and long. Or big, whatever. I'm always going to use the big one because that's going to give me videos that are like 12 seconds or more at a time. So let's go back to the fireplace video. So let's say I got fireplace. I put in there that I wanted vertical, and I put it in there long. No, let's put it in there short first because you can understand long after you understand short. So I put it in there short. So that means it's going to give me a video. That video is going to probably be about 5 seconds. So what I used to do, I learned through YouTube, is that I would, because you download that video, that is downloading through your phone or your computer, whichever one you're using. And with the lady that I learned, she would download that 5-second video multiple times in order to get 60 seconds, because you want at least 60 seconds. So what I found out with Clipchamp is all I gotta do is download that video one time. And then after I post it in my video timeline, I can duplicate it. I can duplicate it on the timeline to equal that 1 minute. So that's what once you ASMR, you try to use an ASMR that doesn't change scenes. So like, let's just say you'll be looking here and you'll go through here and you'll see somebody with a video of water, a stream. It's like a little stream and there's water. You hear it running and everything. Well, a lot of times you don't know that that's really a 1 minute video. It's a 1 minute video that has been looped. And so you're not really knowing that the video is keep looping. It looks like a continual video or a video that somebody set up. Same way with the fireplace. I put those. It made me if they were only 5-second videos, that means I had to put 20 of them. If they were 10-second videos, that means I only had to put if they're 5 seconds, 5 to equal 6. I mean, I had to do 6 of them. 6 times 5 is 30. So I had to put 12 of them on there to equal 60 seconds. If they're 10-second videos, that means you have to put 6 of them. If they're 30-second videos, that means you got to put 2 of them. Whatever it takes to make 1 minute, and then you loop it. And so, but at first I didn't know that. I was going through ASMR, and I might download 80 videos and then make a movie out of those 8 videos doing Clipchamp. Just put them all on Clipchamp. And then push fade where they fade it, but what's the name? And then I would add music to it. Well, sometimes when you do that, it'll be too many megabits for my free program or even the program that I paid for, because the program I paid for allows for 2 megabits and 1 hour video. So it might be up under 1 hour, but because all those videos put together equal more, and it wouldn't work. So now that's probably what I do tonight. I'll make a. Well, now I got. Instead, I'm gonna post that instead. But yeah, and that's what I did. So when it got cold outside, it was cold, I did fireplace. So I went on there, I found some fireplace videos. They were like 20 seconds in length. I put 3 of them together and I posted them. And so now, because it was cold outside, people were stuck in the house during that freeze, they watched the fireplace video. And I got like 8,000 views off of that video. You know, so that was like 8,000 views. I don't know how many watch hours that accumulated, but it was like at least like 100 watch hours, at least, you know what I mean? Just off of that one video. And you could, so just think, if you do that twice a day, that's 200 watch hours. Well, there are people who are getting, depending on the video and the market you got, there are people who are getting their whole watch hours the first time they use Restream. It's just, you know, some people win like that, some people don't. Some people have to continue, but from what I've learned, people that are consistent, nobody has used Restream for longer than 90 days to get those 4,000 watch hours. Again, some people get it in a day, some people get it in a week, some people get it in a month, 60 days. But from what I've been seeing, nobody has used Restream over 90 days to get that 4,000 watch hours. And this is legal. Now, again, what you don't want to make the mistake of, even if, like, say I created that one fire video that did successful, that it gave me 10,000 watch out, 10,000 views, and I know it was successful. Don't use that video again. And when I say don't use that video again, I mean don't use that video again. You understand? So you can go into Pexels and recreate that same video. You recreate that same video, because what happens is it's going to, for somehow, I don't understand digital, blah, blah, but the numbers of the recording for that video is showing, even though you recorded it exactly the same way you did it the first time, it's a different video for after you recreate it. You know what I mean? As opposed to you repurposing it. So yeah, recreate that. If that video was successful, recreate that same video. Go through the same process and recreate it again. This time, put a different song with it, but whatever. Just do that, and you can see if it gives you that same success. I haven't reused any of my videos yet. I probably I haven't recreated none of those videos yet. I just figured that out while I'm here talking to you. That's part of the reason I go live, is because you learn stuff even after you giving it out. You kind of learn stuff as well. So I appreciate you all for showing up. Thank you. But you help me just as much as I can help you. But Restream was the biggest thing. That is the biggest thing that I have learned in this past 90 days, is to Restream to get those 4,000 watch hours. And I've advised you to use Restream as well. I hope you all have much success. But debt free from Natalie. A lot of times when you do, okay, this is another thing about Restream. So Restream allows you to post on up to 5 different platforms. You can put, let's say you got 10 different social media accounts for different things. You might have, I don't know if they let you do multiple of the same, like the same platform. I don't know if they allow you to do that. I'm not really sure, but you can do it on multiple platforms. So if you have 10 different platforms, you can put all of them in there. But on the plan that I am, it allows you to Restream on 5. So when I Restream, I usually use Facebook, Instagram. Do I use Instagram? No, I don't think I use Instagram. Instagram, you got to go through a different process, and I haven't went through that process. You got to get a stream ID or something to go to Instagram. But I go to Facebook, I go to LinkedIn, I go to TikTok, I go to Twitch, and I think the other one was Stream or something. I can't remember what the other one is, but I do it. Now I got blocked. I got banned on TikTok because I do vlog videos. I go out and do not Uber, but I go out and do Amazon Flex delivery just so that I can vlog the video, and then I'll come back and I'll use that video for my Restream. And if that video was an hour, I'll break it down to 30 minutes, and that way I'll give that one vlog experience lets me do 2 Restreams on it at 30 minutes each that are looped for 10 hours. So, but what TikTok does not allow you to drive doing lives. And I forgot that. And they banned me. Not I can still go live on TikTok, but on TikTok I got banned for 24 hours. But through the Restream process, TikTok blocked my Restream permissions for 30 days. So I can't restream through TikTok for 30 days. But it's the same thing. If you're not there, you can reach that same video that you can put it on. It'll go on Facebook Live. It'll go on all at the same time. So you get all of them are going. So you basically, you're monetizing multiple channels at the same time. So that was another good thing about Restream. What else? But yeah, so that was it. I don't want to take up much more time than that. I do have some videos that I about to go and post. Which one that I tell you? So it will be, and that's a good. Oh! I didn't tell you the best part. So I told you to restream those videos using Restream. Now let it go for 10 hours. All right. So after that video, that 10 hour is over, that video is saved in your YouTube live content. Some people don't delete that video. That's where a lot of people were messing up. They would delete those videos, especially those ASMR videos. They'll delete them. Don't delete those videos. Don't delete them, especially until your monetizations, you get your hours all the way complete. So, but the thing about it is why they would delete them, because if you have a 10-hour video, but the video is actually, let's say the video is actually 15 minutes and it's just loops. So they might watch that first 15 minutes. And why would you watch the next 15 minutes if you already know what the video is about? So people will stop. So what it's doing with the algorithm, looking like, man, the video ain't that good because they're only watching 15 minutes of it. The algorithm is not really picking up that it's only really a 15-minute video that's looped. So they would delete the video. I don't do that. So what you do is right after that video, if you have the time, at least do it within within 72 hours. What you do is you go to the video ended. You go to your YouTube studio. You go to your content. You go to your live. You click on that video. You go ahead, and once you click on that video, you want to go ahead and make sure that you. I used to go ahead and fill in all, but add in stream, add the cards, add the S. But I don't do that anymore because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and I'm going to the editor. So now once I go to the editor, man, I wish I had some more tea. I'm going to the editor. Now, if you don't know how to trim the videos, watch a video. I've watched the video. That's how I learned how to trim the video. So you can go into the editor. You pick that video, go into the editor. Now, let's just say, like I told you, I got a video that's posted tonight. That's it's like 13 minutes and 37 seconds. So I know the video actual length is 13 minutes and 37 seconds, which gives me an edge, because now once I trim that video, I don't have to go in and try to look and figure out where the video ends between. I know that I'm going to take it from the end all the way down to 13 minutes and 37 seconds. So what you do first, it can be difficult if you don't. But so what I do is because it has a magnifying glass to make it bigger, bigger, and bigger. In the initial step, you want it on the smallest because you want the whole video to show. So you're going to grab that end and you're going to bring it all the way down to 13 or 15 minutes, however close, because you won't be able to really get into the 13:37 in the small frame because, just one little jump is gigantic. So you get it down to as small as you can, let's say 15 minutes. Then after I get it down to 15 minutes, I'll go and I'll hit that magnifying glass to make it a little bit bigger. And then, so I may be able to get to 1540, but it goes from 1540 to 14 to 1520, whatever, however. So now you're going to take it, and once you get it down close, now you can go and you hit that magnifying glass again. You use the magnifying glass all the way up to the next to the last greatest it can be blowed up to. And so now it's at 1440. I needed it's at 1340, but I needed it 1337. So now I can do it by increments. 39, 38, 30, so I get it to 37. Once I get it to 1337, I know that is the length of that video. You can you're previewing it. You can make sure that is the end of that video, and then you push instead of pushing save, you don't push save. You go and there's 3 little dots. And on those 3 little dots, you're going to push them. One of them is going to say save as new or set as new. It says something about set as new or save as new. You want to make sure you push that because bam, it's going to push you. Once you push that, what it's going to do, it's going to make that a whole video in itself. It's going to say, so as soon as I hear somebody at my door, so let me look on my camera. See somebody at, hold on one moment. Let me see, check my camera for a moment. Okay. All right. So yeah. So you're gonna put it set as new. So now it's gonna, once you do that, it's gonna pop up a little notification that says go to video. It's gonna go, don't go to the video yet. Don't go to the video yet. So because if you go to the video, you gotta start the whole process over with this. So now what I do is now I go in there and now I push save. So now when I push save, it's gonna turn my 10-minute video into a 13:30. It's gonna turn my 10-minute live into a 13-minute and 37-second live video. All right. So bam. Now when somebody goes to watch your live and they watch the 13:37, the algorithm is going to show that they watched 100% of it because you erased the other 9 hours and something on it, right? They don't have to watch anymore. So bam, you fix that. So this is how you're going to get double monetized, double monetized, and double the amount of subscribers or viewers to this account. Because but now, once you create that live, they send a notification out to your people that are on your subscription list first. You know, they get it. You know, that this is a live. So now, once you come out of there, you come out of the editor, you go back to your content. Now you go to your videos. And when you go to your videos, you're going to see copy of whatever that video was that you just, if that video's name was, if the video was gang stalking, when you go to content, it's going to say copy of gang stalking. It's in your video section. It's not in your live section. It's in your video section. So, what you're going to do is you're going to go to that. Now you're going to go to that. Now you're going to go in there. You're going to add the end screens. You're going to add your cards. You don't have to do the tags because the tags are already there. You still want to make sure that you're pushing in not altered content. You want to go make sure there's whatever people in blogs, entertainment, whatever you're using. You want to fill out all the stuff that you would do if you had posted a normal video. Now, me personally, I use vidIQ, which I've told y'all in other videos. I use vidIQ. You know, vidIQ is a lifesaver. If you don't have it, you definitely should do it because that's how you're going to produce great titles, great titles, great thumbnails, and then also you're going to get great SEO at a click of a button. So I use vidIQ. So after I do that part. After I do that part of it, oh man, something. I immediately go to vidIQ, and once I get to vidIQ, now I go in there and I want to create a different title. I don't want the same title that I used for the original video. So vidIQ will give you alternate titles that you use that are highly rated or highly, they get point wise. So I get another title, and then I'm also going to get another thumbnail. So I'm going to use, so basically it's the same video, but that video has a new title and a new thumbnail. So one of the videos is alive, but the other one is on your platform. But what I forgot to tell you, before you come out of YouTube to go to vidIQ, you want to make sure you go down to that box where it checks. It says where it says standard YouTube video or creator comment, and then under that it's gonna have two boxes, and one of them is gonna say publish to your subscriber count. You want to unclick that. You want to make sure that that box is not clicked, because if you did that, what's going to happen is it's going to send that same video to your subscribers. Well, they already got that notification the first time when you published it as a live video. So you don't want them to get that video again. I mean, they can see it if they want to, but you don't want it to be sent to them in a message. So what you do is you uncheck that box. So now when you check that box, now that makes the algorithm push that video to people that are not already subscribed to you. So now this helps you find a whole different audience. You get me? You're getting a whole different audience of viewers to be able to watch that videos, which is allowing you to get new subscribers, basically. And these are new subscribers who want to watch long form content. So it's just another way for you to grow. So now, even if you're posting shorts, now you're also building up your long form content at the same time, because you're sending out, because the short subscribers are basically people who watch short videos or shorts. So they're sending it to them, and they don't really watch, long form content. So they may not be even watching your videos. They may even have the notifications turned off because they don't want to watch. You know what I mean? You keep, especially if you post it a lot. But now by you doing it this way, those videos are going back out, but those videos are going to a whole new audience. So you're given the opportunity of creating a whole new audience, but of long form content, and you're not really pressed about, you gaining a bunch of subscribers at one time, because you've already met your subscriber count through using shorts. You know what I mean? So it's different ways to work this, bro, where you can get it. There's no reason why you shouldn't be monetized in less than a year, unless you're not consistent. Basically, in a nutshell, if it's taking you longer than a year, you're not consistent. And not consistent can be not that you're bad. It may be that you don't have the time because you're working, or you're doing this and doing that. But I'm gonna tell you, if you're trying to get monetized, you're trying to quit your job, you're trying to really, you got to at least post a video every. You got to post 3 videos every other day, or every. You're gonna put 3 videos a week. You got to get 3 videos, especially you're nobody. Nobody don't know you, and your goal is to monetize. Now, don't think that you have to do this forever. You're doing this to get monetized. So if posting 3 videos a week to get you monetized in 6 months, 7 months, and then you can, after you get monetized, if you want to go back to posting 1 video a month, that's good. You know what I mean? Blah blah. Because a lot of people, once they get monetized and they start getting their AdSense, because they're getting paid. So some people may be content with making $2,000 a month, and $2,000 a month for them may be posting 1 video, a month. But then they still get to live their time, blah blah. But I mean, me personally, I'm going to stick to the process of posting 3 videos a week. This just because it's too easy. And then there's like, say, other ways for you to get, like, you're like, well, how can you post videos, 3 videos a week? Well, I got a way to do that, and I got a way that I can help you do it. But I got to wait till I get my membership, my monetization, which is like in 1,400 work hours. So basically, within the next 3 weeks, I should be able to offer memberships. And once I offer my memberships, I can show people how to create content. I can show you how you can create a video every day. I can show you how you can create multiple videos a day if you choose. And I'm talking about long form content, at least 10-minute, 5-10-minute videos on a consistent basis. Now, you can also use the way that I'm telling you to double up and get 20-minute videos. But because I'm new, nobody don't really know me. I'm not putting 20-minute videos out, but 20-minute videos are the ideal videos to be posted on YouTube. But because you're new, you trying to get somebody to watch you for 5 minutes is hard. So what I try to do is I try to right now is to make sure I create an 8-minute video, at least 8 minutes. Why? Is because once I do get monetized, it doesn't stop. It doesn't start from there. They can go back to your old videos to get you monetized. So, but the video has to be at least 8 minutes to be able to be monetized. For ads, it has to be at least 8. So that's why I'm creating videos for at least 8 minutes. So that makes, when I do get monetized, if I got 100 videos in the past that I did that are 8 minutes long, that means I got 100 videos that I can attach my monetization to, as opposed to you can't. Well, I'm not even talking about short. You can't attach to the shorts, even though you can, but it's a different process. And it's not, to me, it's not worth it. So, but if I have a 5-minute video, I can't monetize that video because it's 5 minutes. It has to be at least 8 minutes. So in your goal, at least try to create 8-minute videos, especially if you got a good video ID. Find some way to get it to 8 minutes. Once I get my membership thing, I can show you how to do it. Again, it's easy, bro. I say I say it's easy because it is easy. What's hard is because you don't know, and I can show you how to do that. I can show you how I've been doing it, and then just the thing about it is like, you look like when you look at my videos, like, man, you don't have a lot of blah blah blah, but I'm black. You know, for a black person, I'm doing great. You know, it's an unfair. I mean, it's just life. You know what I mean? White privilege is real. You know what I mean? So the same things that I do as a black person, if a white person do it, they're gonna get triple, or you know what I mean, the thing. So it works for you too. You know what I mean? It works for black and it works for white. Blacks, you might have to work a little harder to get it, but hey, again, once I get my membership, the abilities, I'm gonna show. I got a lot of little tricks, and these are little tricks that I've learned through the 8 years of doing free for the other platforms. And when I say the other platform, I say free, but it wasn't free. It's called content marketing. What it is, because I have businesses, or I had businesses like so I don't like paying. I didn't like paying for SEO because a lot of the people that were doing SEO were scamming, because it takes like 6 months to see if the SEO really works for you. Well, that means it takes you 6 months to see if somebody's scamming you. You know, so that's why I didn't ever like SEO. I did a lot of my marketing through content marketing, and that is using social media. So basically, I'm advertising my business by using social media. So I learned a lot about how to do things, how to work around, blah, blah, blah. So all those things I'll be able to teach you and share with you, especially attaching a business to this, how easy it is to sell product. Like you, so in Restream, I might keep Restream. A lot of people tell you after you get your hours and stuff to quit Restreaming, blah, 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 because a lot of the times the people that are Restreaming, that are watching your videos, a lot of them are in like other countries, Africa, India, Pakistan, blah, blah, blah. A lot of those are the people that are seeing your videos as well. So, but Restream allows you to live sell your product. So let's say that I create a video on Restream about my product and I got it looped for 10 hours. And let's say my product is, I'm selling scooters, right? So I make a 10-minute scooter video of me riding around on a scooter, showing other people riding around on my scooter. And I loop that video and I let it play for hours, 10 hours. But I attach a link to that video to my Shopify page where I sell scooters at. So for 10 hours, I'm advertising my scooters. You know what I mean? So you get sales. So you got to think, if my scooters, like the cheapest scooter I got on there is $300. So I basically make $60 to $75 off each scooter. So if I just sell one scooter, I do that 10 hour, I spend $16 to do this for a month, and I'm averaging $70 a day just off of one scooter sale. If I just get one scooter sale in a 10-hour period. And that's for other products as well. Man, listen. Thank you for showing up. I'll see y'all again in 120 days. I'll be on here live again. I used to do these lives like this, but right now, because I'm on that march for that 4,000 hours, because this live right here, if it's an hour and 21 minutes, that's all it is. It's just an hour and 21 minutes. I can't restream this live because it's already content on the page. So right now, I'm focused on getting my hours in. So I'm only posting lives that I can play for multiple hours, because my whole goal is to keep getting views. So, I'm off of it, blah, blah, blah. So I'll see you again in 120 days. Hopefully by that time, I have my 4,000 hours and I can go back to doing regular lives like this. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. So if you need any other, questions, answers, I'm open. Just hit me through the message on a video. Your interaction, like I say, you might be asking me about something, but you got to do it through a video, because that's how You get your answer, but I get the interaction. I get the engagement as well. So we helping each other. Iron sharpens iron. I love you. And I'll see you in the next video. And watch my videos. If you haven't already, go like, share, and subscribe. But if you commented, you either waited those 5 minutes or you or you was already a subscriber. I love y'all. See y'all again. See y'all in the next video.